Pacheco.
From downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New Orleans Saints and the Kansas City Chiefs. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson.
All right.
Here we go on Sunday Night Football.
See what we got crack-a-lack in here. Oh, shoot. Hold on.
Return, so this ball
forgot to do my...
going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Do not disturb. Let me turn off my mic so that way he doesn't hear it. All right, let's see what we got popping. What's cracking?
Play action here. Mahomes. He's got it.
Stay in.
Fires the connection.
I forgot he's a switch sticker. Hold on, let me see if I got my receiver back. He's been hurt forever. I don't forgot he's even on the team, but he should be back. Yes, sir. Let's get back in there, Jalen. Jacoby got to take a step back. That fall off is real. I don't think anybody else is better there. But yeah, man, Jacoby been okay, man. He's been filling in for me.
35-yard line.
But
a huge play right off the bat.
I can't rely on him.
15. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down.
Let's go.
Inside the 10.
Let's go.
And he will get into the end zone.
Hey, how about those Chiefs?
Touchdown Chiefs. It's his third touchdown catch
Dogs.
this year.
We were ready.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards.
I figured it might have been a blitz because of the way the safety was
all
aligned
the way into the end zone for 6.
to start the play before he made him back up.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
They've updated all the graphics and stuff.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run here. It's Brees.
Oh, this joker got Brees Hall.
To the 35.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On first down, they go.
Oh man, he didn't move at all.
Finding room across midfield.
I'm thinking I'm moving down. I'm not moving at all. I'm diving at air. Terrible by me. I'm thinking I'm filling the gap. I literally think I'm in the gap. About to make a tackle. Oh, that's terrible.
It's up and good. The Saints come right back to tying at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Smith to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Come on, buddy. If you're going to be a big-time receiver, you got to catch that.
Defensively, to meet him just as the ball was arriving, it'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what?
Thought he might actually.
It feels a lot better after you take that hit
hang
after
on a little
catch
better there.
than it does after a drop.
We'll try it.
Third, they need 8.
We got Worthy, Gray over there, Royals in motion, Rice, Pacheco. Okay.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Open man. That's the tight end, Gray. And he's going to be dragged
Over
down
2 action.
until he's inside the 25. Big play for KC. 52 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 21, here's second and 8.
Yellow.
On the ground, that is Brashard Smith.
That linebacker.
Back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
And after that negative
Stutzman.
run, I think this changes the play call
Joker,
now on
nice.
third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track.
I seen him over there too.
Gonna be intercepted.
Thought I could sneak a high ball over the top.
They're gonna have it at their own
Good play.
20-yard line.
Uh-oh. Over here watching this code. Where we at?
First and 10, here's Shuck. Gets it away quickly,
shoot.
and it's caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. From the gun, it's Shuck.
Oh, where's my hard flat?
To the outside and complete. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39.
Oh, it wasn't one on our side. Okay.
A pickup of 12 yards.
Gotcha.
It's good for a Saints first down. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. That one down.
He throws a better pass. He might complete that, but it might could have got
This
it
offense is
too.
doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Now Shuck on third down.
Why in the world is the middle of the field open with a middle read? Oh, he played the. That's on me. He played the sticks. That's on me. I told them to play the sticks.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go! 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Rock all 80. Go!
Throwing again, Shuck. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to two. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
What? I can't believe he tried to throw that one.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes
My guy was right there.
as he left the pocket. Once he saw something
and
that
just
he did
moved
like,
away from
he
it.
ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
To the air again is Shuck. And he
throwing some trash.
It's through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown.
It worked.
But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
All right. We got a lot back in.
Here's Smith to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
So you can always tell when I'm not truly locked in. I'll just be picking plays out of coaching suggestion.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Right side, caught by Wiley. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Come on, fellas.
Down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we
Make
saw
a
them have
lane,
some
make a lane.
success
Hold
through
your
the air.
blocks.
They tried to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
What up, Senor?
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He'll find his receiver. That's Jalen Royal.
It's gone the wrong way.
They're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's all right.
They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, KC.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays.
Oh, man.
Could take a hit by the end of this one.
He could just get through that gap right there. He might hit his head on the goalpost.
Brings up 2nd and 8. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Yellow, attack, attack!
Here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
Fellas, listen.
Sniffed out.
Listen.
In the backfield.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
Y'all gonna have to give me some help here, man. We're not going to be able to just. Oh, well, I thought it was halftime. Like, wait a minute.
Sunday night prime time. 10-7.
Hey, that's what's up, Senio. Appreciate
We'll
that,
be
man.
back in Kansas City after this.
You keep me from being bored in here
The
just
Chiefs
talking to
have it
myself.
here to start quarter number 2 as they face a difficult 3rd and 12.
I don't like that formation. Ba-da-do-do-do-do. How the league's going, man? That's a drop. Let's hold him over there.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Didn't like any of it.
Rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional.
Everybody kind of sitting underneath, nobody moving.
They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
I didn't realize I was that close.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Yeah, but you in CFB, aren't you? Yeah, what them CFB leagues looking like? You been making something shake?
On 1st down, shot. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
Just a really good play design that time.
Saw the shake route
offensive
happening there.
coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara.
There we go.
Not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Good stuff, DB.
But it is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And 3rd down coming up.
That's one of those plays where you come off the field, Mike, and you're getting a lot of high fives. Hey, good job. But then that secondary's coach pulls you over to the side and says, hey, nice play. But next time, let's come away with the pick.
3rd and 9. Let's see what this looks like.
Nope.
Nope. Shoot.
Got his receiver on the inside.
Come on.
He's got it.
He caught me on the freaking D lineman.
Good enough for a 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way.
Mississippi State.
This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
On the zone read, it's shut. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football.
You gotta be kidding me.
Over here, one of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
On 2nd down, it's shut. His pass taken in by Shaheed. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third and long. Now Shuck. Over the middle and take it in. He's got
Should have knew better than to run cover 3 right there.
done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback
I'm calling
downs.
it terrible
Those are the
play.
downs where you tend
terrible
to find
game.
yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Shucks.
Here down
Sucks.
the field will fall incomplete. He was trying to get it to Alvin Kamara that time, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Shaheed in motion. The air once more. Shuck. Going right. It's taken in.
Could hit.
Bring him down inside the
Let him know you there,
25
fam.
line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down. To throw is Shuck. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike.
He's snapping a little quicker than I like. Throwing me off a little bit on me getting set, but it's on me to get set, not on him to wait for me.
Keep
So
it in the air and try to get the 1st down here, or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he nearly
That's crazy.
got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It
we're in
sets up
position
3rd down.
and just didn't get there. Man, for real. Yeah, I'm hoping we can get that run figured out, man.
Here we go. Go.
And he will easily pick up the 1st down.
Had the RPO on the left.
And goal coming up.
So here's a play, Mike, that
Didn't
is
have my back
clearly
on the right
designed to
side.
attack the middle 3rd of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football.
Man, last game the
And once
run
he
looked good,
understood where
man.
his leverage was, and he gets his head around. Great job by the quarterback on time.
Powering forward. He's in.
Yeah, that got me right there.
Reese Hall. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
Yeah, the run looked good last game. I
Standout
can't even lie.
performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike,
I
they
was
just
pleased.
have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to
But it's
finish off
wild
these
we done
runs.
gone this
That's
long
exactly
without
what
really
this guy
having
has
a
been
run
able
game.
to do today, and we're just getting
Like,
started.
that's wild for real.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Nice. Looking at my work. It's always good to finish the day strong. Finish the day with a quote-unquote dub.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball
All right,
too far,
Mahomes.
maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. And they'll have it across midfield down the opposing 46-yard line. First time
I
he's
really
caught
need
a
to stop
ball here
practicing these
tonight,
plays
and
because
it is good
honestly,
for a
some of
first
these I
down.
hadn't even ran before.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Views won it.
Saints will use the
Views
first of
won
their
season
three
1
timeouts. They'll be
against
disappointed there
CEO.
after giving up the 1st down.
I lost the views in the semis, and I forget who CEO beat in the semis.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick.
We'll just take that. He's running a little bit of a shell right there. He's run that cover 3 spy a few times.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Oh, I think he beat Cruel.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
I think Cruel was in the semis.
Throwing again. It's Mahomes.
I tried to place that one down. Probably should have threw it a little bit quicker.
He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll be 3rd down.
You just can't defend a pass much better than that, Mike. And the way they teach these defenders is attack the receiver's hand with your hands. That's the catch point.
He set his depth. That's what's happening right
here. On the
here.
ball, and he's able to knock it out of bounds.
A quick throw right side. A minute 57 to go in this first
Shout out the gate on that.
We'll return to Arrowhead after this.
How did he know to hit that? Hey, he shot out way too fast
Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs.
on that.
This officially a 58-yard attempt. This one off the upright.
A little too much power.
Distance, but it's no good.
I thought I had to
And
fill
this
the bar up.
is a 2-score game.
Mike, I'll tell you, off his foot, I thought he had it the entire way. I mean, sometimes you get lucky and the ball kind of kicks in off the upright, but other times you don't. And in this case, the upright sent it right back.
Shaheed in motion. Shuck looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh my God.
To the running back, Breece Hall.
Overran it.
This one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
This is IU.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll go again with Hall. And he's going to be taken down.
Go to 6 for 95.
So easy this time.
Jeez.
They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Chuck to throw on 2nd down. To the pylon, he's
Thought that was a different version of that play.
Shaheed. Touchdown Saints. Fairbairn to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Saints up their lead. It's now 24-7. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Play action here. Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is brought in. And he will take this one.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14-6.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Now return coming from the 7.
Alvin Kamara on the return. The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall.
You gotta be kidding me.
Taken down at the
95, you right there, bro.
About 15 yards to
Make
kick
a
off the
freaking
drive.
play.
It's a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Handoff. Here comes Hall. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. That is Omar Norman Lott there to bring him down.
Brings up second and 7.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 7.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Multiple times and all pro. That is Chris Jones in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck.
Overran it. One-handed.
Man, that's Horton. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
At the 38-yard line.
Good throw. Good catch.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run. This is Hall. And he finds some space. Tackled
Run
after a
defense
gain of
is
7
basura.
on first down.
Jesus Christ.
7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
From the 31, here is second down and 3. Another run here.
There you go.
And that one shut down pretty quickly.
Shoot.
They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Shaheed in motion. He'll try to run for it with Hall.
Come on, 5-1.
He's gonna
Nobody
have
blocks
the
you. You got to
first
crash
down.
harder than that.
I do believe he's going to get it by about a yard on 3rd and 3.
That joker just sat back and chilled.
Gain of 4 yards. First down, New Orleans.
70 Lions.
On the give, it's Hall. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Pinched O-line, and they
It's a
still
pickup of 12. First down.
Still can't stop the run.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive
Up the
from
middle.
running back spot. Frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs
Oh,
are
shoot,
making
did I
a lot of
pick a play?
tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
Chuck going to try to run himself. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
The tackle made at the 12-yard
Took his
line.
head off.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Second and 7. Chuck. This is intercepted.
Shuck is terrible.
Jamari Connor. And the Chiefs are going to take over here at their own 22.
These second half red zone opportunities are critical.
That
I mean,
dude
you're
is
not gonna
terrible.
score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind
There's no
up
D-line. I mean, O-line just
Not
watching.
step into the throw that time.
Brings up second
It'll
and
bring
10.
up
Completely
second
whiffed.
down.
Yard line.
They
Who's
got
that,
there
74?
in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for
Yeah,
him, he saw
74.
that free
That's not
rusher
even the
coming,
youngster.
and at the very
think
least
that's
was
my
able
best
to
D
get that ball
tackle.
out to prevent the sack.
Mahomes now on second down. Flush to his right. Looking down the field there, but
Trying
it
something
falls
there.
incomplete.
That wasn't gonna
Quarterback's
work.
lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that
I have
initial
zero
pressure
rhythm
that got
to my
him
game right
that
now.
forced the errant throw, and
Zero.
fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Bad play calling, bad execution.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. They'll set up the screen.
I tried to spin.
And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And the Chiefs will punt the ball away as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Yeah, I should have went for this.
And he'll be brought down.
Let the defense do some work here.
And they'll take over there.
We got to stick to 4-3 though. Not ideal when he's passing the ball well as well. But I just checked down 9 in the second half. Anywhere I can go for it. So I definitely could have right there. Oh, shoot. I thought
They're
he
going
was
to motion
going all
the
the way
tight end
around.
over here. On 1st and 10, here's Shuck. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker
That
on
joker
the field.
catching everything contested, and it's like, bruh.
On the set. Set up. Panther 60. Panther 60. Street. Street.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And a good run. He'll take it forward for 6 yards on 1st down.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
On the ready.
Oh, my audibles a sec, so I couldn't get to what I wanted to.
Throwing on
Shoot.
2nd down, Shuck. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup.
Couldn't find the play I wanted to run there.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Shaheed in motion. Now Shuck on third down. Shaheed with the catch.
This dude,
That's
man,
catch
Cooley.
number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty
I
quickly
know
how
why they
comfortable
dropped so.
a
I'm sitting there like, why
quarterback
did
is
they
in their
drop so
offense, Mike.
far? I
How
have my
fast they work through their
I didn't do
progression
my
and get the
what you
ball
call
to
it?
their check down underneath. And in this case,
What do you
with
call
the
it?
depth
The
of the defense, a lot of space in the short
protect
game.
sticks.
Get them the ball, pick up the first down.
The RPO, that one is complete.
I was ready for the RPO. I got one side squared away for covering, but not the other
Receiver just finds
side.
himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Look wide, get this one complete, and he's going to be out of bounds here.
Watch that
what
PA
will wind up
cancel.
being the final play of the third quarter. Third and 7.
Let's go.
The air again is Shuck. His pass taken in by Shaheed.
I know it's underneath. I know he's running drags and things like that on that play, but
And it gets his team a first
I
down.
just overran it.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Watch this thing to the
Well
right.
put Ayuk in motion.
Dang it.
Not much there.
Oh, I had a
He's
good
back to
dive
the
right
original
there.
line. No gain on that one.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Second and 10.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Shuck. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they bring him down inside the
We're getting no pressure.
25-yard line. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down. Here's Hall.
It's crazy.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On second down, it's Shuck. Quick throw here is complete.
I was looking at that angle route he had, but
Trying to finish off this drive with a
went too
touchdown.
far
Give
outside.
them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. Go with their
We are
fullback
getting
trying
no help on the
to
interior.
this one across into the end
Jesus
zone.
Christ.
Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Fairbairn able to add the extra point. The Saints will
Well.
open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed.
And to be
kick
honest with
this
you, I
one away.
wonder how big of a deal, because it's been since my
Safe kick
bye
taken
week.
at the 5.
I wonder how big of a deal
Across
those
the 25-yard line.
loadouts are, because I haven't been able to use any of the other loadouts that I've had since I think the bye week, because I did some training and this stuff. I moved everything off of defense and all that, and was like, all right, I'm
First
gonna
down,
take it off
it's
of here.
Mahomes. That's
And
it, back to Rice. That keeps him ahead
they've been
of
stuck.
schedule.
I didn't know they got
First
stuck
down
like that.
completion of 7
So I don't know how much of a factor that is, but I can tell you the team definitely looks like they're playing different.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick.
Oh, shoot, wrong button.
That one's
Ooh, that's on me.
good coverage there. And uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
God dog, that's on me.
Yellow. I've got Louie.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now inside the 25. And
He sent them dogs on that one. I know that's going to be man coverage. We're going to break on the slant like that. And we're going to get rolling.
Greg, they have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass
terrible with these onsides. I don't know
the result, 2 points.
So down 2 scores.
I don't know the pattern on what to do here.
Onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there.
Bruh.
And they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this
Did
is
that
where you
stick
see
in his
teams
face
really start
mask?
taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Oh, shoot. That's hilarious.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A give. Here's Hall. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
You already know who I'm pulling for on Sunday Night Football.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. A run here with Hall. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Maybe different in this game, but you know who I'm pulling for.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air?
Oh, this joker.
Or do they play it safe?
Where are you going, Fulton?
By keeping the ball on the ground.
That is a big gainer for the Saints.
We have got no pressure.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. They'll run.
Told y'all run right.
Getting the count. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll try to run with their fullback. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. pitch comes to Hall, and he's going nowhere. Met and dropped.
Can we get a field goal block here?
And now it's 4th and goal. Randy Fairbairn coming on.
Roland Wallace. No, you cannot.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
What is this? Trips Nasty? I don't know. I don't know who's where on Trips Nasty.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. This caught.
He was slow on that.
And no
Tried to
chance
replace
of
the
turning go. That was
blitz,
good
but
for
he
just a
was slow
couple.
getting out that cut.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And he will score. Hey, how about those touchdown, KC.
I wasn't going to throw that because he was in position.
Terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it
Yeah,
up
so it don't
and
matter
takes
if I
it
go
into
for
the end zone.
2
And that's
or
the tricky part, Mike, that
1 here.
transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
All right, so last time it went way too
This
fast.
one not quite over, but down a
I'm
couple
going
of
to kick it
scores.
back at
We're
him.
going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there.
That wasn't the
And
right
they'll send
place.
this one away.
We knew, Mike, this was going to take a
They
miracle.
actually hit
All
him.
they needed to do was recover this score.
I
Recover
ain't calling
another
that
one,
timeout so he
score
can
again.
just run it out.
Unfortunately, that's not
I
gonna
don't have any
happen,
more
and
timeouts.
This game's all but over.
He can just mill it out.
Victory very much in sight now. As they'll take
Coolio, bad showing.
this one a win for the
Just out of
visiting
sync.
Saints.
They
They're
took 7
able
off
to
the
erase
board
memories from a
with the
week
holding
ago.
right before
And they
half.
really did struggle, and
That hurt.
looked like a different
And then I
group
threw that
here.
pick.
They respond with a solid victory.
That took points off. But running game, I don't know what it was. I could tell it just wasn't working. Wasn't happening. Distribution's good. I like it. Did have the one worthy drop there. No sacks given up. He didn't really blitz a lot. He dropped a decent or ran a decent amount of drop coverages, and we just didn't capitalize on that. Mustafa don't like my safeties leading in tackles. That lets me know that was an issue there. 7 tackles for a loss, though. 1 sack. Should have had more interceptions. He threw some that were, in my opinion, some of them they should be catching them, but they're not catching them. We had a forced fumble that bounced around. Nobody on my team could put hands on it. No defensive studies. Nobody could put hands on it to actually get it. So it just kind of bounced around till a lineman picked it up. It's like, bro, come on. But it's just one of them things. One of them games where I just couldn't get into a rhythm. But he did a good job. He played a good game. I don't see how, man. Rushing 3. That joker was just getting free rank rushers. Like, dude, come on. Oh shoot, I forgot I had a Bear game. Brees Hall 17 for 149. and that could have been a better average. Okay, ooh-wee. Yeesh. He should have some sort of. Let's go take a look real quick. Where is it? Yeah. Sitting on a 99. I was about to say he should have some points. Now he should be, yeah, now he's 99 officially. Okay, so no more arrow to 99. He's actually 99. Good stuff. All right. Division. Still got a game lead. I already have my bye week though. So I'm gonna have to stay tight though. I've been playing some bad football lately. I ain't been locked in on Madden, and I've been dropped. I think I done dropped 3. Oh, that was a sim. You beat the Broncos, but yeah, Melon, Rams, sim, beat the Broncos within an L. So basically, out of the last 4 I actually played, I've lost 3 of them. So just been playing some bad ball. I'm going to have to get back in and lock in and see if we can finish out here. Finish out strong. Let's see who else we have. I got Dre. Then J-Lo. Okay. All right. So, yeah, we got a little bit of a schedule down the stretch. What's that? 7 games left. So we'll see if we can come out of here with at least 4 of these dubs. And if we can get 4, then that'll be 11 and 6 on the year. Anything over that is gravy. We just got to get the division dub. So anyway, we're going to get up out of here. Before we get up out of here, hey, Andy, let them know one more time.
Hey, how about